Does suffering end after enlightenment or self-realization? And there is this famous Zen quote which says, before enlightenment, fetching water, chopping wood. After enlightenment, fetching water, chopping wood. So in that sense, in order for suffering to end, life must end. And life does not end because life has never begun and therefore will never end. There are a lot of misconceptions around the aspect of suffering after and before enlightenment. And suffering can be something different for everybody. People suffer if they get out of a relationship, for example. That might be considered suffering. Oh, I'm heartbroken. Or people suffer when their dog dies. They're sad when their dog dies. Or people suffer when they don't like their workspace. All that is suffering, or even pain. Physical suffering is also suffering, mental suffering. All that actually is mental, but suffering in general is a very broad term. Now, what does end is the attachment to suffering. So, for example, if my dog would die, I know that probably I would be sad. But the sadness will pass, and it's not like, oh, I'm so sad, I'm so sad. I know that there is sadness going on. This is what changes. So if I get out of a bad relationship, probably if I am a little bit heartbroken, it will be like, it doesn't feel really good. This is what's going on. There is a feeling of uncomfort because of the separation from that person. And so on and so on. In order for suffering or anything to end, life must not exist, and that simply is not the case. So another example to understand. Let's say winter comes, winter is here, and people have to change the tires of their cars. They have to make them winter tires. And for some, that might be, some might consider that suffering. Oh no, I don't want to do that. And some say, oh, I'll just go and let the wheels change. So in a way, it's all perspective. But in the end, there is the knowing of suffering. So there is nobody who suffers. If we quote Ramana Maharshi and say, everything that comes and goes is not real, is related exactly to this. Because if something appears, like in our case, suffering, and it goes away, has it ever happened? I wish everybody a great day. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments below. Take care. See you next time.